Hello, welcome to today's episode. Our subject for today is the meaning of life. I want to talk about life. As of last week's message, I defined what life is. And today, I want to tell you what life means. We hear people say life is short, life is unfair. Some people even say they are tired of this life. My question to them is, why is life unfair? Why is life short? Why are you tired of this life? I hope that this definition and the meaning of life would help you have a better perspective. Breath is life, and life is breath. I want to talk about life as breath, and I want to talk about life as life itself, and I want to talk about life as blood, and I want to talk about the tongue. These four things. Now, what is breath? If you read from the scriptures, Genesis chapter 2, the verse 7, the Bible elucidates what breath means and what life means. That was the place where man first of all received life as of the creation. Now, breath means a wind. Breath also means a divine inspiration. Breath also means an intellect. That's what breath means. Breath also means soul. It also means spirit. So you read, Bible phrases it as the breath of life. Now we've tackled what the word breath means. Now let's look at the word life. Life simply means to live. It also means keep. Now there are some places where if you have to find out the meaning of the word keep, it means to protect. So life means protect. Life means nourish up. It also means preserve. It means like remain. It's a form of maintenance. Life again means be whole. Like completely be whole. This is what life means. Life is of no threat. Life is of no fault. Life is just life. It is there. There's nothing to it that will make you think life is unfair. Life is just life. There's no other word for life. There's no other meaning for life. Life is just life. And these are what life means. The things I just mentioned to you. To preserve, to keep, to be whole, and to be alive. This is what life means. You need to understand these things. You need to know. You need to know and be aware of it. Let it be part of you. That life is what it is and not what you think it is. Now I want to talk about life meaning blood. If you read from the scriptures, from Leviticus chapter 17, verse 11, or I guess verse 14, it talks about how that for the life of every flesh is in the blood. Some translations will say, for the life of every creature is in the blood. Now regarding breath, imagine you just holding your breath or seizing your breath for a minute. See how you feel. And as of last week's message where I defined life, imagine you never been on earth. See how you feel. Think about how you feel. And blood. When people get accidents, when things happen to people cut themselves and they go to hospitals. Doctors usually say, when somebody loses blood, enough blood, they say the person has lost enough blood, and in no time, the person will lose his or her life. Life means blood. You need to understand this. Life simply means blood. And it is revealed in the scriptures. that for the life of every creature is in the blood. Your blood is very important. The breath you take in is very important. As powerful as you are as a human being, your life is very important, and you need to know and appreciate yourself, because it is an honor, it is a privilege that you are alive. You need to understand this. You need to know and understand this. Life means breath. Life means life itself. Life means blood. And lastly, life is your tongue. Life is your tongue. Proverbs chapter 18, the verse 18 to 20 says that it talks about how that death and life is in the power of the tongue, and they that love its fruit eat it thereof. As powerful, as majestic as you are as a human being, your tongue is as powerful as anything and everything in this world. Do you know that you can actually chart your path? You can actually have a life for yourself by just what you say. Bible says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You must know that your life is in your tongue. The fact that you are alive, how to keep yourself alive is in your tongue. And you must preserve yourself with your tongue, with your mouth, with the things you say. My friends, you need to know what life means, and this is what life means. This is what breath means. This is what blood means. You must be very careful of your blood. You must know and understand what these things means. This is why I'm here to share this with you. You must know what this means. It is a burning desire for me, something that burns within me, that people will know and understand what things like this means. I hope this blesses you, and I hope by watching you begin to have a different and a better perspective to life. I am Victor Kwetso, and stay tuned for more teachings.